What's up, everybody? It's your boy Isaac Poet, also known as Silk. We're on the set of A Sacrifice right now.
All right. So, how did you come to find out about the project A Sacrifice?
The project of Sacrifice, I was just networking one day. I got a chance to meet a director by the name of Donald Crenshaw, and we were just sitting there talking about the music I was working on, and he just gave me an opportunity to come and read for his film project. So I took advantage of the opportunity and really, got into the character and just tried to do as best as I could, and he ended up picking me. So the rest is history.
How do you put yourself into the character, and how do you most relate to the character Silk?
Um, the funny thing about the character Silk, I had a friend of mine that was caught up into some bad dealings with society, and I was trying to help him out with better decision making, and unfortunately he ended up getting killed. So when I was reading the part, it just kind of put me in perspective of my friend who had passed away for what he had gone through, and I knew some of the things that he was doing in his life. So I just kind of, just jogged my memory for days that he and I just shared those experiences of the trouble that he had.
Wow, that's interesting. How did you prepare mentally and getting ready for the role of being a mobster? How was that for you?
Unfortunately, as a teenager, I made a few bad decisions. Growing up in D.C. is not really a place where you have a choice as far as if you're gonna go left or right. Sometimes you're forced into certain things, and you have to make a choice to be a part of a group of people, if that's what we'll call it. So, I haven't always been a perfect model citizen in my life. I've been through a lot of ups and downs in my life and made some bad choices as a young black male. So I just kind of just put myself back into those days where, not necessarily the negative aspects of it, but I thought more of the brotherhood and the family togetherness that being a part of those certain societies comes with.
So, where did you get the name Isaac Poet from?
Well, my name Isaac is actually my real name. My mother had a disorder when she was younger, and for years her and my father tried to get pregnant with the child and they couldn't conceive. So she just kept trying, and one day she told my dad, she's like, I know what I want to name my son. She said, I'm gonna name my son Isaac. And the reason why she named me Isaac is because Isaac means laughter. But the second meaning for Isaac is also a child of promise. And she said she felt like God promised her she would carry a boy. So she also named me Isaac because every time she kept telling her brothers and sisters that she would get pregnant because they knew of her condition, they laughed at her. And if you look at the definition of the word Isaac, it means ha ha ha. So, and then as a kid, I've always just doodled around with drawing or writing poetry. My mother was one of the Jimmy Carter's speech writers, and she was also his finance director, and my father writes. So it's just something that I think was just in my gene pool. From the time I was 5 or 6 years old, I used to write, and everybody used to call me, oh, there goes the little poet. So it just, as I got older, I just started calling myself Isaac Poet. It just stuck.
So, I know that you're a recording artist and an actor and a dancer as well.
Mm-hmm.
So a triple threat, a lot would say. So what are some of the projects that you're working on? What do you have coming up within the year and the year to come?
Right now, I'm doing like a lot of label work. I've recently done some stuff over at Warner Brothers. I've done some stuff in the Atlantic building as well. Doing some stuff over at Interscope as well. I have about 4 or 5 artists that I'm currently writing for and working with on their project. I'm doing stuff with Jacquees and various other artists in the industry, not to even mention names. But myself, my EP is coming out in 2 months. It's called Sex 101. Yes, I am the professor. So right now, I'm just ramping up for that, finishing up my project, and just putting it together. I have a film project with Donald Crenshaw coming out later on this year, and I have another film project that I did with Paradigm Films that's coming out this September, October. As far as dancing, I'm not really dancing so much for anybody else like I used to. All the dancing I'm doing is for my own actual performances now, so I'm just staying focused and perfecting my show. Apex Films, LLC, was definitely a pleasure working with you all. I appreciate so much for you all giving me the opportunity to be a part of the last few film projects that you all are putting out this year. It's definitely, as an artist, great to be able to express your true passions. It's not just about the music with me. I love art, period. And for you all to give me an opportunity to be able to showcase all of my talents in multiple different facets. I appreciate it. I even appreciate Apex Films, you all giving me an opportunity to play some of my music from my up-and-coming project on your soundtrack for your film project. So I just want to say thank you all. Thank you, Donald Crenshaw, especially for giving me this wonderful opportunity. And I definitely look forward to working with you all again in the future. And I pray I don't let you down. Hey everybody, it's your boy Isaac Poet on the set of A Sacrifice. We're wrapping up. Look out, June 29th, 2017. A Sacrifice is coming out. Please, everyone, when you see it on social media, all the promo sites, just go and check it out. It's a great film. It's directed by one of the best, Donald Crenshaw, and we just hope that you all will enjoy the project. We'll be doing a lot of different promotions over the course of the next month, promoting the film, telling you where you can go and watch, view, the red carpet event, everything is coming. Go check it out.